Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yan. Okay, ha? Okay, kamusta mga kababayan? Welcome to another episode of Puso at Politika, where we dive deep into the heart of Philippine politics with wit, wisdom, and a little bit of chika. Ako si Hashtag Walk with Lan, at ngayon we're unpacking a story na trending sa Pasig City, ang pamana ng serbisyo ni Councilor Angelo De Leon. Yes, mga kaibigan, she's back for another term, and the buzz is real. No? Pero teka ha, before we get into the juicy details, let's talk about why this matters to you, lalo na sa ating mga OFW sa Dubai, Toronto, London, at kahit sa mundo. Kahit saan sa mundo, ha? Politics in Pasig isn't just a local news. It's a reflection of how our hometowns are shaping up for our families back home. At ngayon, with Angelo topping the consular race, may chismis, may drama, at may policy na kailangan nating i-break down. Okay, at oo ha, may konting shade din tayo for those who tried to bring her down. Ang bastos sa Pasig, di ba? So grab your kape or your bubble tea, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let's get started. And if you're feeling generous, and a super thanks please to keep this show running for our kababayans worldwide. Okay, for the next couple of minutes, we're diving into Angelo's journey, from actress to consular, her viral moments like the Bawal Bastos, clapback, and her policies that are making Pasig shine. We will also tackle the shade thrown her way, analyze the 2025 elections, and give you a satirical take on Philippine politics na hindi mo makakalimutan. Ready? Let's go! So before we dive in, paalala ha, comment below kung ano ang tingin mo sa bagong termino ni Angelo at i-share ito sa mga kaibigan mo sa Saudi, Australia o kahit saan sa mundo. No? Let's make this video go viral for Pasig. Okay, let's start with a throwback. Si Angelo De Leon, mga kaibigan, ay hindi lang teen queen ng 90s. From TGIS to Pasig City Hall, her journey is a masterclass in reinvention. Pero bakit siya nag-switch from showbiz to politics? Hindi ba mas madali ang magpa-cute sa camera kaysa magpa-approve ng ordinance? Ang sagot, passion for service. Since 2022, Jilu has been a counselor under Mayor Vico Soto's giting ng Pasig slate, focusing on persons with disabilities, fellow parents, and women's empowerment. Her campaign was authentic, no fake tears, no hugot lines. As her campaign manager, Obed Belandre said, what you see is what you get. Kaya naman nanalo siya ulit noong 2025. But let's be real ha, being a celebrity in politics is a double-edged sword. Kapag artista ka, akala ng iba, puro drama. Ang alam mo ha, so how did Angelo prove them wrong, By delivering results, Pasig's programs for PWDs, check support for solo parents, double check, and her re-election as the number one councilor in the 2nd district. Boom! Isang OFW imagine this, isang OFW sa Dubai watching Angelo's council sessions on YouTube. Siya yung nanay na solo parent, nagpapadala ng pera sa Pasig para sa anak niya. Because of Angelo's policies, may dagdag na suporta ang pamilya niya. That's the impact, mga kaibigan. Kung na-inspire ka sa kwento ni Angelo, hit that like button and comment. Go Angelo, let's show her some love from Manila to Milan. Okay, now let's get to the chismis that set Pasig on fire. Last April 2025, si Angelo De Leon hindi nagpapigil, called out congressional candidate Ian Sia for his bastos remarks about single mothers. Ouch! Her iconic line, bawal ang bastos sa Pasig, Respeto para sa lahat. Pero teka ha, let's break this down. Ano ba talaga ang nangyari? Si Ian Sia, dating konsehal, made insensitive comments during a rally targeting single mothers. Angelo, as a champion for women. Si Angelo, she stood up and said, ng respeto at dignidad must have a public service. Tama ba, mga kababayan? Uy, single moms ha, chill lang kayo ha, joke lang yon. Joke sa Pasig kapag bastos ka. Sorry ha, next caller, si Angelo parang superhero na may golden lasso of truth. Siya natanggal ang maskara. But let's be fair, some say Angelo's response was too public na baka nag-escalate lang ang drama. Others argue Sia's remark were taken out of context. Pero sa totoo lang, when you are a public figure, your words matter. Angelo's clapback wasn't just for clout. It was a stand for dignity. And the voters, sila ang nagsabi, Angelo for the win. What do you think? Was Angelo right to call out Sia? Comment below and don't forget to share this video sa mga kababayan natin sa Saudi at Canada. Now let's get seryoso for a moment Ano ba talaga ang ginagawa ni Angelo sa Pasig City Council? Hindi lang siya maganda at matapang. She's got policies that work. Let's break it down para naman may pagyabang natin sa mga kaibigan natin dyan sa Australia at sa Japan. Angelo pushed for better accessibility in Pasig, ramps, brails, signage at mas maraming PWD-friendly facilities. Fun fact, Pasig is one of the few cities in Metro Manila with a dedicated PWD desk in every barangay. Okay, for our OFW single parents in Hong Kong and Dubai, this one's for you. Angelo's ordinances provide cash assistance, free training, and childcare support for solo parents. Kasi nga, hindi madali ang mag-isa. Pero kayang-kaya with the right support. From livelihood programs to anti-harassment campaigns, Angelo's all about uplifting women. Her Bawal Bastos advocacy isn't just a slogan. It's backed by policies that protect women's rights. At ang kicker, these programs are funded by Pasig's transparent budget under Mayor Vico Soto's leadership. Team Giting is proof that good governance works. Kaya naman sa 2025 elections, sweep ang Giting ng Pasig. Compare this to other cities worldwide. Sa Toronto, may similar programs for single parents. But Pasig's approach is hyper-local, tailored to barangay needs. Kaya proud tayo mga kababayan. Kung gusto mong malaman ang full list of Angelo's ordinances, comment policy details and we'll reply with a link. Subscribe na rin para updated ka sa Pasig News. Yan. Okay, pero syempre hindi kompleto ang politika kung walang haters. Angelo hindi rin nakaligtas sa mga chismis at fake news. Last April, a tabloid called Police Files Tonight accused her of being hypocrita for criticizing her political rivals while ignoring issues in her own camp. Ano ito? Teleserye? Si Angelo daw, hypocrita. Siya po raw ay may ganap sa likod ng kamera. Mga kaibigan, parang script ito ng soap opera na hindi naman naipapalabas. Let's fact check. The tabloid claimed that Angelo's allies in Team Giting were involved in scandalous video. Pero wait, walang ebidensya. No names, no proof, just haka-haka. Meanwhile, Angelo's response, deadma. She's focused on her work instead of engaging in chismis. That's class mga kababayan. On the flip side, some critics says Angelo should have addressed the allegations head-on to clear her name. Fair point. But in a world of fake news, sometimes silence is the best clapback. And the voters agreed she topped the councilor race. Isang kababayan sa Riyadh told us, kahit nasa abroad ako, I trust Angelo kasi transparent siya. That's the power of credibility mga kaibigan. Have you encountered fake news about your favorite politician? Share your story in the comment section and let's fight for misinformation together. Super thanks are also welcome, please, to keep this channel fake news free. So where does Angelo's win fit in the bigger picture? The 2025 elections were a game changer for Pasig. Giting ng Pasig swept the councilor races, proving that Mayor Vico Soto's brand of governance, tapat, gawa, ina, serbisyo, is here to stay. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Celebrity candidates like Aramina and some say Sup didn't make it, showing that star power alone isn't enough. Kailangan ng substance. And Angelo's win is a reminder, voters want results, not just charms. Sa mga OFWs natin dyan sa Qatar at Singapore, this is a win for you too. Pasig's progress means a better hometown for your families. Kaya naman, keep supporting leaders like Angelo De Leon. So who's your favorite Pasig politician? Comment below and don't forget to share this video to our kababayans, to your kababayans in Japan and Italy. And there you have it, mga kaibigan. Sa pamana ng serbisyo ni Councilor Angelo De Leon, from her bawal bastos moment to her game-changing policies, Angelo is proof that heart and hustle can make a difference in politics. Today, we laugh at the chismis, cried over her inspiring story, and got seryoso about Pasig's future. Whether you're in Manila, Dubai, or Los Angeles, Angelo's work is a reminder, good governance starts with us. Kung nagustuhan mo ang episode na ito, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it sa mga kaibigan mo sa Canada, UK, at UAE. Comment down below your thoughts on Angelo's new term, and if you're feeling extra generous, send us a super thanks, please, to keep Puso at Politika alive for OFWs worldwide. Salamat sa panonood. Ayan, stay proudly Pinoy, and let's keep pushing for a better Philippines. Hanggang sa muli, mag-ingat kayo.